In this video, let me compare the PetKit Purobot Max Pro to the PetKit Purobot Max Pro 2. I was gifted the Pro 2. It's on the left side a few months ago. I switched to it immediately. The only real difference is that doorway. You can see that on the Purobot Max Pro, the door was a little bit smaller, and on the Pro 2, it's larger. Past that, they both have the same cameras, the same deodorizers, the same drawers, the same app, and they're both fantastic machines. I don't think you can get the original Max Pro anymore, but if you have it and you were curious how it looked compared to the Pro 2, here is what it looks like. Pretty much the same. And I really do love them both. And in this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to clean them. All I do first is take out the drawers, take out the dirty waste, then put new trash bags in the drawers and cover the back filters so I can do the self-clean cycle. All the self-clean cycle means is that the drums are going to rotate back and forth as they'd usually do during a clean cycle. But because the filter is covered, all of the litter is going to go into the waste bin, and they do it multiple times to get everything they can into the waste bin. Now, if you've overfilled your drum, you may get an overfilled waste bin on the other side of this as well, but no big deal because it's easy to clean on the other side. I'll show you. So I'm just going to wait until they finish doing all of their rotations, and then as soon as that's done, the first thing I'm going to do is pull out those newly full waste bins and throw away all of that dirty litter that is completely ready to go. This is also a great time to check the deodorizer in the dirty litter bin and just see if it needs to be replaced. So I take those out, and after this, it's all about vacuuming for me. I have a canister vac I use just for these litter boxes, and I just vacuum every little nook and cranny to make sure there's no excess litter before I start doing my spray and clean. I take off the drums as there's often a little bit of litter underneath them. I don't really get much else except for a little loose litter occasionally under there, but you might have some urine if your cat pees over the side of the door or something like that. After that, I spray them down with my cleaner of choice. I'm actually using BioClean's General Household Cleaner, which no longer exists. I have 2 huge concentrate bottles of it that I'm still working through. It's my favorite cleaner, but I really do recommend an enzymatic cleaner. There's lots of great brands like Nature's Pet that make wonderful cleaners that are really nice for cleaning these boxes without having some terrible smell or questionable chemicals near your kitties. And the Purabot Max Pro, the old one, I am pulling out the full litter liner as I'm going to deep clean that as well. That I actually took over to the sink to wash down, but with the Max Pro 2, since it's only been a couple months, I did not pull out the liner on that one. When you do pull out a liner and fully wash it, I do recommend using a different box for a little while until that liner is completely dry. You really don't want to put a wet liner back into a box. Then I just refill it with my favorite cat litter, world's best cat litter. It's corn-based. I have loved it for over a decade, and that's it. Now the Purabot Max Pro 2 is ready to go. And while I still completely love the original, I don't need it, so I am donating it. Right now it's just drying out, and then it's going to go to a new kitty home. Really great boxes.